BSBeavers.com here with Mike Boshi, head men's basketball coach, after a win against UMary here at home. Mike, you guys shot pretty well again tonight, but story I think goes to Brock Lutes and Jake Schalow as well. Brock 43 points, Jake 25 points. Everybody was hitting threes, moving the ball extremely well. What do you say after a performance like that from those two guys and a win?
Well, Mary's a talented group, and they've struggled to find some wins, but the way they were defending us, going underneath ball screens and really clogging up the paint, Jake and Brock needed to have games like they did. You don't expect somebody to go for 43, but somewhere around Jake's numbers would have been nice too. But Brock's a talented kid, and if you leave him open too much, he's going to make you pay. And Jake's been steady all year for us. If you leave him open, problems will occur for you as well. And so I'm just glad they're on my team, and I'm glad they're continuing to make plays for us. And it shows we have good balance, because usually Maxie and Zach get their touches in the paint and do a lot of scoring and do a lot of damage in there. But tonight was a little different story, and it shows that we have good balance.
Despite hitting, I think, 10 threes in the first half and really shooting the ball well, only had a 10-point lead at half. I think it got down to 8, 5 minutes in the second half. You guys were hitting shots, but UMary just wasn't backing down. What was it like as a process of hitting shots, but still having to defend and play good basketball?
Well, like I said, they're a good team. They got good players. A tough matchup for us, I think, at a lot of spots. And it just seemed like they were knocking down shots all game long, kind of like we were. And you try to make things as difficult as you can for your opponents. You try to take away some of their strengths. But they showed that they have capabilities of going away from their strengths as well. Mason, that they have, was outstanding tonight. Musangai was a beast for him. The last time we played him, didn't get as many touches tonight, partly because we were trying to limit his touches, and but some of the other players stepped up. So every team's a quality team in this league. You have to be ready to play. You have to be balanced, and you have to play at a high level to get wins. And so fortunately, we were able to get a win again tonight.
How do you feel after the weekend heading into another home stand, but Friday night, Minnesota State, nationally ranked, could have some conference championship implications. How do you feel heading into next week?
Well, I'm pleased about this weekend. Again, we took care of business, and I think played at a high level for most part with most of our guys all weekend. And next weekend, the thing doesn't change too much. Obviously Minnesota State's at the top of the league. We know that, everybody sees it. But I think we've prepared our team well throughout the year because we're always trying to play at a high level. And our next game is Mankato State. There's a lot of things outside of our team that'll be talked about. But again, our focus is still the same. We just try to do what we do and play as well as we can.
BSBeavers.com here with Brock Lutes, the men's basketball team. Just dropped 43 points on UMary in a victory. Home sweep for the weekend. Brock, 43 points. He knocked down 8 threes, one shy of the program record, and also one three-pointer shy of the program record. Stuff really doesn't matter when you win, but talk about your performance. How'd it go out there?
It felt good. I got in a pretty good zone. The rim started looking pretty big, and got to give my teammates credit for giving me the ball, and it felt real good. Really
a strong weekend for you. 30 points last night. You had 6-8, I think, last Saturday against Sioux Falls, one of your lowest outputs of the season. What was your mental sort of status of this week heading into the weekend?
Like you said, coming off that 6-point performance, I was in the gym every day this week getting the extra shots up, and I never want to have a game like that again. So my teammates, I got to give them credit, like I said again, give me the ball and give me confidence, telling me shooting. So I think that's what happened.
Weekend sweep, important weekend sweep, especially at home. You guys are back on track after last Saturday. How was it this weekend, just as a team?
It was a good weekend. Like you said, we had a tough loss to Sioux Falls, I think, coming off an 8-game win streak. So I know a lot of teams, you can be down from that. And so we're 2 games back in the win streak now. Hopefully we can win out and be ready for playoffs.
Minnesota State's next Friday. They're nationally ranked. I think they've scored over 100 points a few times in the last 2-3 games. What do you can expect next Friday?
We'll be ready, I think. We got to have a strong week of practice. I know the seniors definitely will be ready because I heard that they lost to them in the conference championship last year. And this will be my first time playing Mankato, and I've been waiting this game for all year, so we'll be ready.